welcome in now. We're at the AFC Fast Pitch Championships here. Sorry about that. We're a little late joining you. We had some technical difficulties from our cameras here. But we're here and locked in, ready to go here. It's Mikey Mo here, a.k.a. Cap, from your AWP Lumberjacks, also with the Illinois Oaks. We have South Dakota out there pitching against your Arizona Hotshots. This is your 5-6 seed game. First game of the playoffs here. We got 3-0. South Dakota started off hot. Put one over the fence. Just a little high. Gets by the catcher. Number 5 will get to second base here. Number 99 gets his signal. Ooh, a nice little curveball in there at the top of the zone for a strike. 1-1 your count. See if the Hotshots can get on the board here too. Ooh, a little low there. He's in the driver's seat here with the 2-1 count. See if he can take advantage of it and put one in the grass here. Ooh, great pitch. Pitch. Oh, swings to get by the catcher. Oh, scoots by him here. They're to score 1 run. And the shots are on the board just like that. It's 3-1. And they're cooking. No outs. Guy on second. Wonderful replays here brought to you by Luciano here at Softball Premier TV. Does great work for the softball community, man. No one better. Ooh, and that is some high heat with the lifter there. This guy brings it here, huh? No hat. Just comes right at you. Oh, that's a base hit up the middle. Looks to be another run here. Yes. And he will scoot on down at third. That's some great base running there. 3-2. There is runs to be scored tonight in Prescott, Arizona. Beautiful night out here. Just had a great game between the Arizona Travelers out of Prescott here and the Illinois Oaks. Comeback win for Arizona. Unfortunately, I was on the other end, so that's why I don't sound too happy. Number 21 digs in here. He starts him off with a strike in there. Here comes a pitch here. Ooh. Little tough spin for the catcher to handle there, but he keeps it right by him to avoid scoring another run. Ooh, there he goes with the rise ball again. It seems to be like the rise ball is his go-to pitch here. It's getting the guys to go up there and try to go grab her. That's one of the toughest pitches in the game. Unless you can get your hands on top of her and drive her, it's tough. Oh, he does. He sends one back. And that ball is gone. 2-run shot here. Put the Hotshots above. Wow. He got all of that one. What a swing. Definitely not missed there. All right, let's see if he can get an out here. Just a bit inside here. Just a little high. Did he go? Yeah, the umpire says yes. Little short right field. Oh, great play. Needed that out. This South Dakota team is scrappy, though. They can hit. And they're not afraid. Number 7 digging in. Left-handed batter. Just a bit up. I just love this guy's approach. He just comes in there, no batting gloves, just looking to put the ball in play. He's a tough out. Ooh, catches the outside corner. Great pitch. 1-1 count here. I tell you what, this pitcher's just throwing nothing but strikes, and that's all you want out of a pitcher. You know what I mean? Strike 2. 1-2 here. Let's see if he can get a little bit of a battle here. Goes with the drop again, and the catcher grabs it and throws him out for a strike. Oh, what are they saying? I think foul ball here. So he'll get another opportunity. Just got a piece. One, two. High rise ball fouled off. Good battle there, kid. Catcher's got a bit of an old school approach with the no chest guard. You always appreciate guys like that. My main man Cam Schiller was out there doing it last game. Swings right through it for a strike. And that's 2 gone. With nobody on. Gotta bring on number 10. Drop ball right down the middle for strike 1. Thank you for all tuning in. I know it's a little late on the East Coast. We're looking at like 10:30 out there, about 9:30 in the Midwest. Me personally, you know, you get a little tired, but you get adjusted to it after a couple days. It takes a while. And the pitch. Ooh, upstairs. It's a beautiful night out here. Number 10 digs in. Oh, and he puts one out to right field. And the right field comes down with it. And that'll be out number 3. And we will return from beautiful Prescott, Arizona on Softball Premier TV. Welcome back in. We are on Softball Premier TV, live from the American Fast Pitch Championships, Prescott, Arizona, 3rd annual. We have South Dakota taking on your Hotshots.
Really, Mike, on a beautiful 62-degree evening here.
And that is the voice of the one and only Mike Dries from your Kegel Back Nice, also with the Illinois Oaks. Thanks for joining me, buddy. Appreciate it.
Hey, no problem, man.
Just outside. A little tough for the catcher to contain. Tell you what, I seen this guy. He was just in street clothes about a few hours ago, and now he's out here spinning it. Took off the sweater. He had the sweater going in the first inning. Now he's getting comfortable.
He looked good in the sweater.
Oh, you know it. He told me he was going to be tough. He was telling us. And that is strike. Full count here. Side by the play by the third baseman. What a play. Gets out at first. Really stay down in the nice, huh? That's a tough one to get.
That is a tough one to get. I think they changed sweaters. Third baseman's wearing one now.
Oh, okay. That's what kept him warm on the holes to first, huh?
That I'd say so.
This guy's just throwing nothing but strikes. Gets past the second baseman in the center field for a base hit. And they got something cooking with one out. That'll bring up to number 78. Tell you what, I've seen this guy a few times around the game. He's a baller. Takes a strike. This dude's pounding the zone, huh?
That he is. He hit another
outside
one.
Strike. Oh yeah, and the ball goes into center field. And he'll rumble on down to 3. And just like that, South Dakota has a man on third base with one out. Now, as a hitter, what are you looking to do? You're just looking to put one in the outfield, you know. Maybe ground ball to the right side. One out.
One out. You're trying to get him in.
Well, you know what? Just got to put the ball in play here.
Yep.
Oh, there. It
Pass
scoots by the
ball.
catcher. No, he doesn't go. He stays put at third. I feel like in this situation, you're always looking to do something simple as a hitter here, but you want to put the ball in play. It's important to put the ball in play and cash in on that run at third with one out. Like all I said is ground ball right side, the fly ball. Oh, great change of speeds there. And he gets him. So now you got 2 down here. Left-handed batter. Number 1 digs in here. Throws the strike and he hits one up the middle. Ball takes a weird hop and he gets, and he manages to pick it up.
That thing was hit very, very hard.
Oh wow, you seen it hit the lip of the grass and it just jumped. Wow.
Took off like a bottle rocket.
They are not hitting the ball soft at all. Oh, and that's a fair ball down the left field line. That'll get the runner to 3. So now we got runners on 1 and 3 with 1 out. 4-4 ball game here.
A little first to third action.
I always love that.
I do too.
Get that extra base there, kid. That's great base running.
I know some of the runners don't like it, but
No. I mean, when you're in the outfield, you always got to get that ball in as fast as you can. But I tell you what, this ground is hard out there. So
it is very hard.
So it's not like you'd be pretty confident running in on it, but staying down. Just like he did at that, throws the ball to second. And that'll be out number 3. And we'll return live from Prescott, Arizona at the AFC Championships. back in with us from the AFC Fast Pitch Championships here in Prescott, Arizona, where the Hotshots are taking on the South Dakota. And he starts him off with a strike down the middle. I always love when the pitcher gets on top. It's tough as a hitter, but you always want to kind of be aggressive, but then, you know, some guys want to take a pitch and see what they got.
It's always nice as a fielder when your pitcher gets on top.
Oh, you know it. Oh, 2 here. Got to protect that plate. And he goes upstairs with that rise ball. That bad boy hops. If he can get it somewhere near the top of the zone, I feel like that pitch can be a threatening pitch there. Oh, and he comes with the off speed. Great lay.
That was a pretty close pitch. Was it a strike?
Yeah. Oh, no, a little low. No, a little low. Just get by the pitcher. He might have gave him a strike, actually. Have we got the full count here? He did a great job of battling back from 0-2. Oh, and he swings right through one. That'll put him away for out number 1. Great pitch, bottom of the zone. Just challenging guys.
He is.
I think they both are, you know. Ooh, foul ball. He's going to wish he had that one back.
That's the worst as a hitter.
Oh.
That is the worst.
Got to have that short memory, but it's so tough. It's easier said than done. He goes upstairs with the high rise ball again. Ooh, swings right through it. Strike number 2. One, 2, you should count. Nice sweeper. Or another strikeout. He is grooving it. Oh boy.
That he is, Mikey Mo. That he is.
Got that thing dipping. Dipping and diving.
Reminds me of the movie Dodgeball.
You know what? When we were playing this guy, digging in number 20, I couldn't realize how unorthodox his stance was from left field, but wow, from back here, from this view.
And he put one over the left center fence.
Oh, you know it. It's whatever works for you, baby, you know?
That's a fact.
Elevate and celebrate, especially here in Prescott, Arizona, where the ball travels if you get her in the air. We're at about 5,000 elevation, I want to say.
I have no idea.
We're up here. All I know is I felt like it was 95 when I left the Phoenix airport, and then I get here and it's about 20 degrees cooler.
That's pretty cool.
He steps in here in the driver's seat. 3-1. Just a bit up, and that'll be ball 4. Good AB. Now up to bat. Number 5. One of the best numbers that you could possibly have.
Yeah, that's debatable.
I'm a bit biased. As you know, Michael. And that'll be a little bit low. He was doing a good job of staying on top. He's let the last couple hitters, I'd say, slip away. Get back to getting on top, it'll be all good. And that's a strike. Foul ball. One's one. Inside for a strike. That's a great pitch. Unless you can turn on it.
That's a very great pitch.
'Cause that'll lock you bad. Lock your hands up bad. Get you either hurting, roll over. It's never anything great. Foul ball. He's on that one. Now, what are you looking for here, Mike? Just looking, put one in the grass?
I'm looking to hit the ball hard.
Foul ball just gets a piece of it to stay alive. Got a 4-4 ball game. 1-2. Oh, he goes up and gets that one to stay alive. Two outs, runner on one. 1-2 count. Oh, and he goes and gets him.
Struck him out.
Struck out the side. And we will return from beautiful Prescott, Arizona at the AFC Fast Pitch Championships on Softball Premier TV. Welcome back on Softball Premier TV from the AFC Fast Pitch Championships here from Prescott, Arizona, where the Hotshots are taking on South Dakota. We got a 4-4 ball game.
I wonder what South Dakota's mascot is.
Do you think it's what do you think?
I don't know. That's a good question. They're wearing the Tar Heel blue.
Something native. And the pitch. Oh, and he hits a line drive to the second baseman for out number one. Top of the third inning. Just pulled off of it just a bit, or that bad boy is in the right center field of gap.
You gotta respect this dude's socks.
Oh, you know it.
Sock game is strong.
What a pitch on the outside corner for strike number one. This guy's spinning it. He took the sweater off and he got comfortable digging in. And the second baseman had a beat on that one from the get for out number two. We have 2 outs. Top third. Number 88 stepping in the box. Oh, it takes a little off of it, or a lot. Just pulled the string on that one. And then he comes with the heater. What a man.
Pounding the zone.
Oh, you know it. Here it is. Hit it. Misses with that one. Upstairs, 1 and 2 to count. 2 outs. Second base, we're going to make all 3 plays. Oh. Just gets.
Couldn't quite handle it.
Yeah, it's a tough one. Going to your right as a second baseman. Very tough play. My main man, Cody Pennebecker, would have had that one, though. Shout out. Shout out to my main man, Cody Pennebecker, sorry.
Words are hard, aren't they?
Well, you know it this late in the night. This guy's giving it and shoving it in there, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Just a bit outside. One. Guy goes second, he's safe. Both of these pitchers are just spinning that rock. A little bit tough for the catchers to handle, it seems.
Yep, that's what I'm seeing.
2-1 count here. Runner on second base. Ground ball to third. What a play for out number 3.
I'm thinking it's the sweatshirt, man.
It might be. We'll return from Prescott, Arizona at the AFC Fast Pitch Championships Softball Premier TV. Welcome back in from the AFC Fast Pitch Championships in Prescott, Arizona. Hotshots up to bat. Bottom third inning. 4-4 ball game. Got the pitchers really pounding the zone here. And that is a strike 1 with the rise ball upstairs. He gets the signal.
That
With the rise ball again, and that is a bit upstairs.
That was good one to lay off of, Mike. Good one to lay off of.
Oh, what an eye, huh? One. Ball gets to the backstop again. 2-1 count.
Beautiful evening out here.
Oh, you know what? This South Dakota team has a couple guys that I feel like pretty competitive pitchers. This guy were to get into some trouble. This guy's working on a bat here, 3-1 count. And he swings through it. And the count is full.
It's nice to see they have 9 players tonight.
Yeah. But they were competing, to say the least. But with the 8,
The 8,
and the circumstances at hand, I'm just glad to see them out here giving us another team. And shout out to Cam Schiller and J-Mo for putting this bad boy together. Short notices. Had to move venues last minute. able to get 5 competitive teams out here. Anytime you can get out and play some ball this late in the year is awesome.
That's correct.
Number 15 steps in again. He had a heck of an AB last at bat, producing a run. Steps in here with 1 out. Lays off a high dipper. And that ball is foul. 1-1 count here. I tell you what, they got off to a hot start here, and we're here in the 3rd inning. There's been a couple, great innings by these pitchers, really settled in. Still pounding the zone, but
They are still pounding the zone.
I guess being a little selfish on the corners, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And that's key in this sport. Got to hit them corners. Unless your velocity's up there like a Marco Diaz and you're throwing 87, I wouldn't throw it right down Main Street with a 12-inch ball, you know what I mean?
Right.
And he puts that one in the left field for a base hit. This man is on fire. What a swing.
Somebody call the fire department. He's on fire.
Number 21 steps in here. Big bomb last time up to put the hot shots ahead. Let's see if he can do it again and touch them all for a second time tonight and put the hot shot again above. That ball's a strike for strike 1, and he goes right after him. You got to respect that. Guy takes you large and you compound a strike right in the zone. Actually, 2 strikes right in the zone.
Guy's got a no fear mentality.
Nothing's bothering him out there tonight. He's just moving and grooving. See what he's got here on the 0-2 count. Oh, and he hits
Took it like a champ.
Wow. Well, he's built like a house there, Mike.
I know what that feels like.
Yeah, Mike, unfortunately you took one in the same area, huh? At least that's not a bad spot. I mean, you don't want to never get hit with this ball. That's not a bad shot to take,
Be a lot better.
Oh,
if it
and
was
there's a
changeup.
drive, and that'll be a foul ball.
If you get hit, you'd rather get hit with a changeup.
Yeah, no.
That wasn't a changeup.
I would definitely agree with that. I'd wear one in any circumstance, I guess, for the team, and you got to do it at some circumstances,
Yeah, as long as you don't rub it, you're fine.
Oh, Well, this be 2. He gets the out, and that's out number 2. Double play.
He was safe at second.
Oh, he's safe. He didn't get him on the tag. Oh, umpire. Umpire calls him safe here. So now we got runners on 2nd and 3rd. It looked to me like he got him with the tag. It's a little tough from this angle, but I thought he got him in the tag. And the pitch. Low. And that gets by the catcher, and that'll score a run to put the hot shots above. 5-4 in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Again, this is win or go home here. So runs are crucial. And they are threatening.
Ooh.
Up the middle. What a play by the pitcher, and he throws the first for out number 3.
That's absolutely terrifying as a pitcher.
Oh, my goodness. Luckily, he got him in most of the glove. What a play. And we will return from Prescott, Arizona. Fast Pitch Championships on Softball Premier TV. Welcome back from Prescott, Arizona at the FC Fastpitch Championships in your 5-6 game. We got the South Dakota versus the Hotshots from Arizona. And there's a roller to second base. Nice play, stays down on it. 1 out in the inning at the top of the 4th inning. South Dakota took a 5-4 lead. The Hotshots are up 5-4. Sorry. And there's a drive to right field. Right fielder grabs it. A little bit tough to handle. That, like I said, that ground out there is a little bit tough. Number 1 digs in here. 1 out. Runner on first. Just downstairs with the changeup. Foul ball. 1-1 count. I'll tell you what, we got all styles of pitchers here. One count. 1 out. And that's a line drive. That'll split the gap. Number 78 around second. He's at third. He's going. They're sending him. Oh, ball gets by the second baseman. And that'll score a run to knot her up at 5 here.
That's exactly what South Dakota needed right there.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it's tough. I mean, it's 5-6 matchup here. Win or go home.
Both teams playing hard.
Yeah, tie the game right there. And that is the voice of Brian Pittman out of Aurora, Illinois. That's a fly ball to right field. No tag. For out number 2 here. Let's see if they can produce one more run and take the lead here, huh? Hubby man?
Yeah, let's make it a ball game. They're right in there.
We got a heck of a ball game brewing here in Prescott, Arizona. Softball Premier TV. Thank you guys for tuning in. All those that are tuning in. Shout out to Orlando Munoz out there on the Illinois Oaks. Great Puerto Rican ball player out of Humboldt Park. And that is out number 3. And they get out of it. We got a 5-5 tie in Prescott, Arizona on Softball Premier TV at the AFC Fastpitch Championships. Welcome back on Softball Premier TV at the AFC Fastpitch Championships. We got the Hotshots up to bat in a 5-5 ball game, bottom of the 4th inning. These guys are just trading leads. Guys are trading places on the base pass. Very good ball game here tonight.
Absolutely.
So if you stayed up and you're still with us on the East Coast, I know it's late out there. Thank you. And you're getting a good ball game here tonight.
Both pitchers absolutely dealing.
Just pounding the zone. Fearless. And that ball's up. Pitcher going to take it himself. Out number 1.
Tough play.
Somebody's got to take command, and he just took command right there, huh?
That's right.
Number 3 steps in. 1 out. Bottom of the 4th inning. He leans back in the pitch. Just down. Tell you what, as a catcher, when your pitcher throwing maybe a 37-footer, those are a bit tough to handle, huh?
Yeah, especially with no chest protector.
Oh, and he tries to go with the funny bun here, huh? And it's a foul ball.
Those guys are some ball players, I'll tell you that.
Oh, you know it. Men back there. That's how they used to do it back in the day.
No shin guard either back in the day.
No, just rocking, firing that bad boy. And that's outside. 2-1 count. 1 out of here. See if number 3 can get something cooking here for the Hotshots in the bottom of the 4th inning. Ooh, just a bit low. 3-1 count. He's working an AB here, huh? All you got to get to first base. Get the boys cooking. Get the rally going. Attaboy, and that'll do it. He's on first base.
That was an excellent at-bat by number 3 there.
Really took some tough pitches on the outside
Stay
corner.
composed. It's tough when you get balls up and down all over the zone.
Yep. Especially you're getting these tense at-bats here down in the later portion of the innings in a winter go-home game. Never want to go home early, huh?
No, absolutely not. Came all this way.
These guys are out here playing. That ball get away from the catcher, and he's going to second, maybe 3. The throw, and he's in there. Number 3's making things happen.
That's big. Somebody's got to do it.
Oh, you know. See if 12 can put one. Like I said, with 1 out, all you got to do is maybe a little ground ball to the right side, maybe a little fly ball to the outfield, something simple. But you got to put the ball in play.
That's the game of fast pitch.
Because we seen earlier inning, we had guy was unable to put the ball in play with 1 out, same situation, and they were unable to cash in. And that might hurt him later in the game.
Infield in here.
And he goes at him with the strike.
It's tough when you're trying to make an adjustment just to get the ball out on the grass one way or another.
Yep. Like I said, you don't need to hit a home run here. You don't need to do nothing crazy. Just something simple. Just be competitive.
Absolutely.
He leans back. Oh, and he swings right through her. Throw to third, and he's safe. Two. Inside. Just missed. What a pitch.
That's a tough take there with 2-2.
I think they could have won it either way, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Can't do nothing with her either. And he goes right back in there, and it's ball 4. So now we got runners on first and third. 1 out.
Let's see if they can get a double play ball here. Get right out of this.
Yeah, he's been pounding strikes here. They're still in. Got to get those guys at second and short to maybe back up a little bit, get double play depth in. Once again, number 20 comes up with this very unorthodox stance, but the guy makes it happen.
He really turned on one in that Illinois game.
Oh, you know it.
Deep to left field, even with that extremely close stance.
I thought he was just setting up to hit it to you in right field, man.
That's kind of what I was
and then
expecting.
And then he just sent it right over my head.
Yeah. I guess that's good when you're going to have a stance and show you can try to go to all fields.
Oh, you know it. Oh, and that's up. Oh. And that'll score a run.
That took down South Dakota's cell phone screen.
That's all right. Maybe they'll tune in with us here at Softball Premier TV.
Mike Drees helping him out.
I'd exit right out of that bad boy and tune in here with us. Softball Premier TV, the best broadcast in softball. And that's inside that it hit him.
Tough break there for South Dakota.
Wow. Really let that one slip there. I think it got him on the foot. That's not a great place to wear one.
No, not at all.
We were just talking about that when Drees was up here.
Those limbs get a little tingly when you get a hard drop down right at you.
So many bones.
Tough to get out of the way, too.
So many bones and not enough skin in there, huh?
No, not at all.
Number 5 digs in. And I can say that gladly. Number 5 digs in with the guy that probably wears number 5 as well, sitting next to me.
That's an excellent number.
Oh, and that's inside.
Just able to get out of the way.
Probably a good idea to get out of the way with that one with no elbow guard there.
Well.
Oh.
Ooh, again.
I'd go out there and settle him down.
He's
going for it.
Nobody coming
and he scores. 7-5. Hotshots.
I think South Dakota needs to take a
They need a bit of
infield timeout and talk, and they're going to swap pitchers here.
I'd really gather. The first baseman's going to come in here and pitch. This guy throws pretty well. I mean, the guy we faced South Dakota last night.
We faced him that second game of the night, and he was dealing just making pitches over the zone. We were able to take advantage of it.
Yep. Those guys were able to come back and win one last night. Took a couple tough ones today, and they find themselves in the 5-6 game here. And that ball is upstairs for ball 1.
Need to find it out one way or another, no matter how you do it
here.
here.
2-0, excuse my part. 3-0.
Got to find the strike zone.
And there's strike 1. You never know there if the hitter's thinking, let's be aggressive. Ooh, he was aggressive on that one. A little upstairs.
Well, sometimes as a hitter, it's tough to be aggressive when you've got a pitcher that's
a little
rattled and
a little erratic around the zone.
You know, hit the previous guy, a couple in and out of the zone there.
And that's a line drive up the middle. And nice play by the center fielder to get that ball in quickly.
No damage there. Let's see if they can get a ground ball and get out of it.
Got to bring up number 6. Runners on first and third. Strike 1, and he's still second, and he's in there. Throw back to third, safe. 0-1 count here. Another strike, ball hit out to right field.
On
the right fielder looks to make a play, but the ball drops off of his glove, and it'll score another run. 5 makes it to third base.
That's a tough break for South Dakota. Seemed to track that ball well, but
just unable to hang on to her when he hit the ground and impact. Great replays here by Softball Premier TV. Luciano on the dial. That ball's upstairs. Ball 1. 8-5 game here. Still got, you got 2 outs, but you still threatening. And that ball's hit out to the left. Foul ball. I mean, I'd get all you can get if I'm the Hotshots here. With South Dakota hitting the ball around the way they're hitting.
Two good
you never
hitting,
know.
two good hitting teams. Going to go back and forth. Still a lot of ball game left.
And that is a strike.
Big
Swung
strike
right
there.
1-2 count here. Put them ahead in the count. And that's a ground ball to third base. He throws the second for one. First.
And they got
And
him.
they got him. What a play. Double play. And they'll get out of the inning. 8-5 game here. We're going to the top of the fifth at the AFC Fast Pitch Championships here in Prescott, Arizona on Softball Premier TV. Welcome back in here. South Dakota up to bat here. Let's see if they can come back in. 8-5 ball game. Top of the fifth inning here at the AFC Fast Pitch Championships on Softball Premier TV. B-Man, you gotta love this guy's socks. A little old school approach, huh?
Love the stirrups.
Love the retro look.
Yeah. Their uniforms are awesome.
My guys in New Zealand would call that is the Skucks Deluxe. Shout out if you're joining us from around the world, wherever you may be tuning in. Now we got a lot of diversified culture in the game of softball. And that is a drive to right field. Right fielder's under it for out number one. Just got under it.
Keep the weight back and you'll drive one next time. He's going to put it in there for you.
Yeah, both of these pitchers have been all these. I mean, there's been 3 guys pitching this game, and they're all hammering his zone.
They're challenging him.
There he is for strike one to get on top. Ooh, and he takes a little off. Pulls the string right out from. Odu. Ground ball to short. And he's out.
Great play. Yeah, you got to make that adjustment when both pitchers are working at a faster pace.
Yep.
You know, both guys are kind of catch the balls right back into the motion. It's tough to adjust to.
And I seen this guy in street clothes earlier telling me, hey, they might need me to pitch, and here he is. He had the sweater working in the first inning.
Drops the sweater off and look at him.
And now he's getting comfortable. Lean back and rocking. And that's a strike. Oh, no. Ball at the bottom of the zone there. And the first baseman's under for out number 3. Then we'll go to the bottom of the 5th inning here at the AFC Fast Pitch Championships at Prescott, Arizona on Softball Premier TV. welcome back here. Hotshots up to bat in the bottom of the 5th inning. Number 21 up to bat. And he starts him off with a strike on the outside corner. Number 21 hit a large bomb. And that bat before the unfortunate bat that he had last at bat, but
went off like a bottle rocket right off his bat in that first inning.
Oh, you know it, and then he unfortunately wore one. Oh, good eye. Ball upstairs.
He's got an excellent approach.
Ooh. Goes after the outside pitch. One, two count. Ball upstairs. 2-2. See if he can get this inning started again. Hotshots are on fire. Oh, and he goes upstairs for the strike 3.
Big strikeout to get him out of the way.
Tell you what, this guy gets that ball spinning.
He moved it well last night, too.
Yeah, he got a couple of us. Oh, and that's a foul ball. He's going right after these hitters.
Absolutely. I think South Dakota knows they're running out of outs, and Arizona wants to put a few more on, so.
Oh, there's a drive, and that ball is going to hit off the fence. 4th. And he's rolling into 2nd. Oh, I thought that ball had a chance.
Absolutely. Ball's been flying out all weekend here.
Wow.
Like you were talking about earlier, that 5,000 feet of elevation makes a big difference. Get that ball in the air, it's going to float out there.
Yep. It's also a little bit tough. You don't want to put that in your head space, at the same time, but I mean, it is a good thought to have.
You still got to have you still got to have a good solid approach and not try to overswing on anything because I mean, no matter where you are, you're either going to pop it straight up, go straight into the ground. You still got to have solid approach and get your pitch that you want, stay in your zone.
And he started him off with a strike. Oh, and that's a
big swing.
Big swing. 1-2. He's out there rocking the Yankees hat. Shout out to the New York Yankees. Ball upstairs, and he goes after it for strike number 3. 2 outs. Number 10 stepping in here. See if he can cash in on that runner at 2. Just to, no. And that's a big swing. Strike. 1-1 count. I tell you what, this pitch is very aggressive, and he gets the ball and he's right after it.
Yeah, like I said, when you're running out of outs, you got to be aggressive as you can and go right at them. Try to speed the innings up.
And that's strike 2. You're right.
To get the bats in your hands to score, what you need to.
2-2. See if he goes in, gets him. Oh, does he go?
Good pitch.
Oh, and he rings him up for strike 3. That's 3 outs. And we head to the top of the 6th inning here in Prescott, Arizona at the AFC Fast Pitch Championships on Softball Premier TV. Welcome back here, the top of the 6th inning from Prescott, Arizona at the AFC Fast Pitch Championships on Softball Premier TV. See if South Dakota can build a comeback, a little rally here. Maybe tie this ball game up, take the lead here late. They're running out of outs. 6 more. In there for a strike. And that's a soft hit liner to short for out number 1. He would want to have that back, huh, B-Man?
Yeah, absolutely. He knows he's going to get the strikes and just missed.
It's one of those you're just being a little bit aggressive, but I guess when you got time is ticking.
You got a good lineup behind you as well.
Yep.
No swing. Been pretty quiet since the first 2 innings there when they put some runs on the board.
Yeah, there was a bit of a lull there, and they allowed the Hotshots to get on top, take the momentum, and that's huge in softball. Every out's important.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's in there for a strike. This guy's been just pounding the zone all night.
He's not fooling around.
Got the changeup working. Got it going up, down, and around. Spinning that bad boy in there. Number two's digging in here, though.
Get his pitch and drive it.
Oh, and that ball's up, and that's in the infield, and that will be caught by his shortstop for out number 2. Just got to get one guy on. And let it work from there, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Starts with 1 here. Oh, and he starts him off with the changeup. Bit up.
Good take. Good take.
Ball down.
It's tough, too, when your pitcher, the other pitcher, seems to be kind of, taking the pace into his own hands.
Yep.
Might be good for these guys to step out. Let the pace get back in your favor, especially if 3-0 count here, 2-0 count. If he can get on base either way, or one way or another here.
Yeah, maybe one big swing of the bat. There you go. Exactly what you just said. I mean, timeout. Great move by him.
When you're down, you got to get the pace back into your side.
Yep.
It's good at bat.
And that'll get a runner on 1 with 2 outs. That's well put, B-Man. Well put point there. Especially when things are not going in your favor necessarily. You get 2 quick outs.
Especially against a pitcher who's obviously going to pump the zone and is very hittable.
Yep.
They put 5 on him earlier. They could easily do another 5 here and split a couple gap shots here and there, spread the ball around.
And they're right back in this bad boy. That's a ball down in the dirt in front, and he stays put at 1.
But even against the top pitching in the world, same thing. You want to work your pace.
Yep.
No matter who you're facing.
And that is a ball hit out to the left. Left fielder misses it. It gets by him. That'll score a run. And he's going to 3. He's scoring 2. Just like that, they put up 2 runs, and there you go. 8-7 ball game, as you just talked about. All it takes is 1. All it takes is 1.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, tough play.
Got to put the ball in play. Got to make something happen.
I tell you what, when you get that lefty stroke and the ball slices like that as a left fielder, what you want to do is you want to run hardest you possibly can to that line and cut that bad boy off before you get that nasty tail as we just saw. The ball gets by him. And now we got a 1-ball game.
It's tough play. That's real tough play. Especially when you're when it's slicing away, you're on your own island out there. It's a long run for the center fielder, no matter who it is over there.
Yeah, you're in no man's land. You have no backup, nobody. And that's a ball upstairs.
See if they can keep this inning going.
You said it right. I mean, this is a tough South Dakota team. They're not giving up.
Absolutely not.
Oh, tough play. And he's safe at first base. Good hustle.
Got to make something happen. Now or never.
That guy was hauling up the line. Attaboy. Attaboy. You just love to see that, especially later in the game. You're giving it 100% out there.
Absolutely.
Guys that are just dogs trying to win games.
Well, like you said, it's win or go home here. You want to. South Dakota came a long way to come play, and they're a good ball club.
That ball's hit in the air. Looks like the center fielder's under for out number 3.
Good job getting a couple runs back there.
That was a great inning of South Dakota, and we got an 8-7 ball game. We got a great ball game cooking up here at the bottom of the 6th inning. We go at the AFC Fast Pitch Championships in Prescott, Arizona on Softball Premier TV. Welcome back here at the bottom of the 6th inning. Hotshots up to bat after South Dakota put a couple on the board to make this an 8-7 ball game at the AFC Fast Pitch Championships. Brought to you by Softball Premier TV. I mean, if you're the Hotshots, you really got to get some insurance runs here.
Absolutely. Anything is going to happen.
Because nobody's safe.
No. Absolutely anything can happen here.
Got to be aggressive here. This guy's going to bring it.
Same thing to Arizona. Arizona's credit, too. He's working just as fast as their pitcher. They got to run at their own pace and try to control the ball game, especially with the momentum shifting just a little bit back towards South Dakota.
Swing and a miss there. Strike 3 on the outside corner. What a pitch.
Big strikeout to start the inning.
And South Dakota seems to be grabbing that momentum back, huh? Tell you what, this guy is grabbing the ball and he's going forward.
Right at him.
Strike
right
one.
At him.
They might have wanted to put him in maybe an inning earlier, but we never know. It's never over to the last out.
It's tough. It's tough to call. The first pitcher was, I mean, he was dealing there too. He just kind of that bad inning kind of got away from him there.
Oh, and that's strike.
And that's the same thing we were talking about earlier. After that second quick strike, you probably want to step out, take your time, because he's going to come at you again. You just got to get set and can't let yourself get too in front of the ball and overswing a little bit.
Got to be your world, your rhythm. Oh, and he swings right through her. Aggressive swing there. Strike number 1.
This guy's going to set the record for the fastest fast pitch inning ever.
Oh, I think he might. Well, I mean, that's what I was talking about a little bit last game. We got in a tough one, an unfortunate loss for us. I mean, you get into the last innings and you think you have less time than you naturally do, and you never know what can happen. You just got to go out there and compete until the last out. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, and there's a drive, and that'll be way gone.
Yeah, one took off quick.
We were just talking about how this man turns on balls, and there he goes, puts one right over the fence.
Does it again.
To give him an insurance run. 9-7. Hot shots. And that was a hot shot.
Absolutely. He got that. Might have been a flat rise right over the right side of the plate there, right where he wants to extend, and put it right where he wanted it to.
Oh, and he let him know after he hit that bad boy. Look at him, watch. Oh, and the point. My man. And that ball, little infield fly, and the shortstop is under for out number 3, but not before there's a big home run to get another insurance run. We got a 9-7 ball game going to the top of the 7th. Last call for South Dakota at the AFC Fast Pitch Championships in Prescott, Arizona on Softball Premier TV. Welcome back in here to the top of the 7th inning of the AFC Fast Pitch Championship in the 5-6 game. Winner go home. South Dakota is down to their last 3 outs.
Can't get it all back with one swing.
No, you really
take it one pitch at a time, control the pace for South Dakota here, and if you're Arizona, keep up the pace because that's clearly worked the last couple innings.
And that's a foul ball. He's down 0-2 here, being very aggressive. What you got to do as this leadoff batter, you just want to get on base. You want to get that rally going. You're down 2 runs. Can't hit a 2-run bomb with no one on.
On base any way possible. Got to be tough here.
Good take there on the high changeup.
Got to be tough here and got to find your pitch. You know, don't overswing on nothing.
That ball's low, and he's out at first on the swing. Ooh, tough AB there. But can't count these guys out to that final out because they made a rally there with 2 outs last inning.
Exactly. All it takes is one guy to get on and a ball falling their way. That's exactly what they needed. See if they can do it again.
Let's see if my guy with the stirrups can come up here with clutch hit. Good take. Swings right through a foul ball. Just got a piece of that bad boy. One count here. Change up down.
Good take. Tough pitch to lay off right there.
2-1. Oh, strike on the inside part of the plate. That is one tough pitch.
Got a battle here.
2-2. He goes up the middle.
Nice play.
Shortstop had a nice play for out number 2. And they are down to their final opportunity. Final out here in this 5-6 matchup. Winner go home game. Winner will take on the Illinois Oaks at approximately 11 a.m.
Catch us back right here. Softball Premier TV.
We'll be joining you with the Travelers in the Minnesota team. Very strong Minnesota team. And Arizona's got some dogs as well.
That
So
front
it should be a good matchup in the first game.
that front half of the Minnesota team is absolutely tough.
Oh, you know it. Led by Tyler Boley and Frank Clemminger. And Tyler Damon turning out to be a outstanding player. That's a ground ball to third base. He has it. He's up with it for out number 3.
That's a great play by third base.
That'll end the ball game, and the Hotshots will advance. Take on Illinois Oaks tomorrow at 11 a.m. South Dakota really battled there. Thanks for joining us on Softball Premier TV from the AFC Fast Pitch Championships.
For the latest in softball innovation, the website where you can experience the best tournaments in the Americas. Live games, news, tournaments, and much, much more. The best quality live softball, on demand so you can watch when you want. Become a Premier member now, softballpremiertv.com.